My name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. Today, I'm pretty excited. We're going into Ulduar 25-man, and we're going to be doing a speed run with my guild. Our best time so far was set last week with a 1 hour and 20-minute clear, but that clear involved a wipe and about 10 minutes total of mistakes, so we can definitely do better. We're really shooting for a 110. Maybe we can go sub 110 if we get a clean run. So I am stoked. We're going to be playing on this character here, Simon 3, who is actually my best geared rogue, my alt. And we're going to be playing on combat the whole night. We've got some really dope gear. Pendulum, Intruder, Drape of Icy Intent, Embrace the Gladiator, Solars, Dark Matter. Like, this character's pretty decked out. Now, the focus of the run, of course, is the speed clear. But, we'd be pretty happy if a Golden Serenite Dragon dropped, or perhaps a little, Leggings of Cunning Deception would be pretty good for this guy. Now, if you're here on YouTube, be sure to go down below the video, leave a like, or maybe subscribe to Simonize Show TV if you like having me upload these VODs. And if you're here live on Twitch, welcome. It's always better live. Thank you for being here. Kringer, how's it going? This is the Simonize. Majestic is in the chat also. Johnny Slamos, what is up? Steels, MXN Monster Hunter. Yeah, okay, I got that one. Downward Coyote, what is up? Werecat. Werecat says, how come every time I'm watching one of your VODs you start a speed run? Well, you just tune in on the speed run days, I guess. The guild does 2 speed runs a week. For quite a few weeks, we were just doing, you know, split runs to try to gear up our team, gear up our squad. But now we're kind of transitioned into speed run focus. So with our roster of players in my guild, we hit usually 2 speed runs a week now. What type of hat you got on today? This is, shoot, what is it? It's a Turkish Bork hat, B-O-R-K. It's a style from the Ottoman Empire, and it doesn't have a brim like most of the hats, so that when you pull your bow, the bowstring, you know, would go like this. And if I had a brim that extended out this way, you know, I couldn't shoot my bow while having this kind of hat. The Ottoman Empire was like one of the things it was like super well known for is having extremely skilled archers. Anyways, let me take just a moment, post up some Discord alerts, or some stream alerts on a couple other Discords real quick. Give me just a second. 1, 2, 3. This channel. Gotta make sure to post in the right channel. We may or may not have a Ulduar 10-man group directly after the 25-man speedrun. We got like 9 signups on the guild Discord, which, you know, when you get 9 signups, you don't actually assume that 9 people will be there. So maybe we have 7 or 8, and then we'd have to convince people to go in the spur of the moment. It's your boy says Simon Cat stream soon. Probably not. I like rogues. It's actually a speedrun or another bamboozle. No, this is actually a speedrun. I mean, it's possible that we just wipe like right at the start and then like it's kind of scuffed, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, Convict, you say? You get a lot of tanking advice from him. Yeah, he's we recruited him not so long ago. Actually, no, by now it is actually probably long ago. Convict's been with us a while. He's a very good paladin tank. Lindorn, how's it going? Bright Falls, what is up? Look, this character is hella decked out. I'm pretty stoked. What do we, like, there's only a couple items left that we even need as upgrades. Like, reply code ring in 25-man would be a small upgrade. Golden Serenite Dragon, it's a good upgrade. Cunning Deception is a good upgrade. And then Comet's Trail. But realistically, we're not going to be getting a Comet's Trail, because this is technically my alt. So the loot priority goes to mains first, then alts. So we don't have all of our mains decked out in Comet's Trail yet. That's not going to, certainly not going to an alt these days. But, like, this is, like, despite, like, my main having Comet's Trail and my alt not having it, this is still my best geared character. Because it's like my main doesn't have Pendulum, my main doesn't have Solar Bindings, my main doesn't have, well, it has, my main's doing Comet's Trail plus Blood, and this guy's doing Dark Matter plus Blood. So, yeah. Anyways, we're full-time combat. We've got another speed run happening tomorrow, where I'll be playing on my main. In that run, we'll be switching back and forth Assassination and Combat as I see fit, just to deal the most damage possible. But for tonight's raid, the raid is relying on me to apply the Savage Combat debuff, so we do not have the luxury of switching back and forth combat to assassin for different situations. Deuces Wild says, good luck tonight, Simon. I got Blade Twister and Comets earlier today. Whoa. Blade Twister and Comets, that's insane. I think it's a good rogue loot week. Well, I hope so. Any Sunderbots today? We got 2 warriors in the raid. One who is sometimes going to be a Prot Warrior when he's needed. Otherwise, they're both Fury. So I'm going to be tasked with exposing just a couple of mobs. The heart of the Deconstructor, the brain of Yogg-Saron, and the bottom portion of Mimiron in Phase 4. And the rest of it gets covered by Sunder Armors. So, great. We don't have to Sunder very much. Or, we don't have to expose very much. We'll just be running the same glyphs all night. Fan of Knives, Killing Spree, Feint. That'll put out a lot of damage. Let me pull up. I gotta get the raid assignments tab so I can see what the hell is going on. Raid assignments. Let's see. My Tricks of the Trade is supposed to go to Algalon. Save. And my damage dealing Tricks of the Trade is supposed to go to Cho. And then I want Focus Macro Tricks of the Trade over there. I like that. We have free action potions for the trash pull. We've got plenty of poisons. We've got plenty of... we could get more speed potions. Ooh, we could also go get more Crystal of Ferocity. 5 Crystal of Ferocity. I think we'll be fine with 5, but we could get a couple more.
Here there.
Wait, no, I meant to check the guild bank. Speeds. Okay. Do they put, irradiated crystals in the guild bank yet?
Big pog damage.
Looks like the answer is no. Seems like maybe, they don't consider Crystal of Ferocity 10 attack power buff really that important. Which, you know, fair. Hardcastle PJ coming in with Prime. 3 months of support. Are we official now? Yes. At 3 months, you now have a bowler cap as your sub badge. That means it's official. When it was just a newsboy cap at 2 months, you know, it was kind of like, you know, just feeling things out. Vereen says, get some boggling roots too. Oh my god. How much are boggling roots on the auction house? My guildmate, no stealth.
Big pog damage.
Oh wait, hold on. Real River Styx with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Real River Sticks. That's very generous. You've gifted a total of 58 subs in the channel. That's so much. Real River Sticks, I'm glad you continue to enjoy my content. I'm glad you continue to be so generous, gifting out the free subbies. Anyways, my guildmate No Stealth, another rogue. He has done this once before, and you know, will happily take his gold again. He has bet me 1,000 gold on which one of the two of us will top the overall damage meter in tonight's run. So we do have 1,000 gold on the line. I'm gonna have to transfer some gold to this character if I have to, if I lose. You can always see all the gear, talents, and glyphs through the 80 upgrades link you can find on my Discord. Yeah, so we've got 1,000 gold on the line, whether me or No Stealth deals more damage. Now, I have a bit of an advantage because my character is just more geared than No Stealth. Like, I just have more high eye level items. However, No Stealth has an advantage because he is not locked to combat throughout the run. He will be switching back and forth as he sees fit between assassination and combat to do as much damage as he possibly can. So I think we've got an interesting competition here. And we'll see if I'm 1,000 gold richer or 1,000 gold poorer by the end of this raid. Let's see. I think Simon 2 has all my golds. Is the Ulduar nerf coming in May? I don't know what you mean by the Ulduar nerf. I have heard no official word about Ulduar being nerfed. 2,000 gold. Close enough. Also, I forgot to promo something here. Let me tell you about something neat. Let me World of Warcraft public test realm. Okay, we're gonna launch up the PTR client, and I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something on the PTR Wrath of the Lich King client. This is Simon AQ. On Saturday, we're doing another Simon I Show community stream, and I made the smart choice of hosting this one on the public test realm this time. What we're gonna do on Saturday is we're gonna go with level 80 rogues, no healers, no tanks, no non-rogue characters, just rogues, and we're all gonna go to the Temple of Ahn'Qiraj and see how many rogues it takes to clear Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. Every time the group wipes, we're gonna pull in one more rogue from stream chat and see see if we can. I'm sure we can. I guess the question is just how many rogues it takes to get through the whole thing. And now, if you know AQ, you might be thinking there's some nasty bosses in there. But let me show you what I've already prepared. 28 Hammer of the Northern Wind, and a bunch of Frost Oil. And these are all enchanted with Icy Weapon already. These are for Viscidus, the slime boss after that comes after Fankris the Unyielding. The unique mechanic about that boss is you need to do a high quantity of frost spells at him to make him progress through the phases of the encounter. Straight up just dealing damage to him doesn't really get the job done. He has like a 99% damage shield for most of the encounter. I bought like 1 or 2 of these on live and then cloned a character over a whole bunch of times and then mailed them all to this guy. So I have these to distribute to my fellow rogues so we have a chance at defeating Viscidus in AQ. So that will be really fun. We did this once before. We did this with Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, but that was like honestly not even that hype because Molten Core required 3 people, Blackwing Lair was 4 for almost the entire thing, and then we just had to get a 5th to take down Nefarian. There's no shot that we clear AQ with 5 people. Like, I don't give a shit if they're all like Ulduar Bis level 80 rogues. We're not clearing it with 5, and I'd be surprised if we cleared it with 10. Some of those bosses are kind of insane. In terms of, like, for the unique situation of having literally only rogues in your raid. Like, how... I don't think there's really a good strategy to get past the Twin Emperors. You know, they have this shared health pool, and if they ever get close to each other, they heal each other, and one of them is completely immune to physical damage, and the other one is completely immune to magical damage. I mean, what the hell? Do you think the Ulduar nerf comes in May? Mr. Bong Nej, I already answered your question, but I'll answer it again. I have not heard of any Ulduar nerfs. I don't know what you're talking about when you say the Ulduar nerf, as if it's a thing that I should know about. I don't know. I have not heard any official word about Ulduar being nerfed in any way. Also get summoned to Org's secret safe spot for Rend. Wait, what are we doing about Rend? Need to drop an Oni head first for tradition. Oh, before going to AQ 40. Right, of course. I assume you go as combat rogue? I mean, I'll just go as whatever. It's kind of a big LOL, you know, fun times event. What are those hammers in your bag? Wait, I literally was just explaining what those are for. They're for Viscidus in AQ 40. Did you miss it? Simon say that the Ulduar nerf is coming out next. What? You guys are okay. You guys are now trolling me about these Ulduar nerfs. I'm well prepared for AQ. Yeah, exactly. And okay, so the reason it's on the PTR, this is very important, is that anyone, whether you're playing on North American realms or EU realms, whether you're playing Alliance or Horde, anyone can make a template level 80 rogue on the PTR and participate in this AQ 40 event. So that's why it's on the PTR rather than live servers, because it makes it much easier for everyone to participate. Peer Review coming in with a tier 1, 8 months of support, says your 80k DPS clip is going viral in a couple discords I'm in. So happy you made a full video of it. Yeah, dude, I saw actually Guzu, the big time classic hardcore streamer, reacted to one of my Fellstriker clips. And it got a pretty big boost of viewership from that, so that was very cool. And yeah, like I was thinking about what video I should make on Monday, and I had a couple ideas, but they were kind of, I don't know, they were kind of mid. I wasn't super enthusiastic about them. But then I realized, like, I thought to myself, you know, what am I having a lot of fun doing in World of Warcraft these days? And it's like, yeah, this trash pull in Ulduar, that's what I'm having fun doing. I want to make a video about something I'm passionate about something I enjoy, rather than, you know, just trying to get a video out, you know? I mean, yeah, who doesn't want to, like, mash fan of not, like, it's not even hard to do 80,000 deep. The hardest part of doing that pull is convincing your guild to actually do it. I can grab the video, yeah, hang on. Put the video in chat here. We got a hot second till the raid starts. Hello, my name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize Guide video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do exactly what you see on screen here. Double pulling the general Vezax trash and doing 80,000 or more DPS as a rogue. This is the most fun thing I've done in Ulduar because the rogue is basically the main character of the entire 25-man raid, doing more than double the damage of anyone else if they do it right. This is the video I put up on my main channel, the like guide of how to make this happen. But I had a clip on my secondary channel. All it takes is a Fell Striker and a Dream. I thought that was a good clip title. Also, 19,000, yeah. That's going wild. Nice hat, by the way. Is it Mongolian? This one is Turkish or Ottoman. It's called a Bork hat, I believe. It's a, yeah, Turkish or Ottoman. I mean, Ottoman Empire kind of became, come on, I can't press Fan of Knives anymore. Approximately became Turkey after World War I. They downsized, let's say, the Ottoman Empire downsized significantly as a result of World War I. Flexen says, if you want to be the main character of your guild's Ulduar raid all the time, all you have to do is play a spec called Affliction Warlock. Wait, hang on, let me zoom in here. Okay, here's me up at the top with like 80,000 DPS. There's a, wait, this is a Demonology Warlock. Okay, you said Affliction though. But, okay, here's another rogue with 24k. Here's a Shadow Priest with 23. That looks like a Moonkin Druid? Wait, but you said Affliction Warlock. Wait, no, here's the Affliction Warlock sitting at a paltry, honestly embarrassing 21,000 DPS. Okay, sorry, I meant, okay, there, yeah, okay. Now we're on the same page. Yes, about 98% of the time, Plexen. Yeah, there you go. That's more accurate. Where are the warriors? The warriors are busy disarming and interrupting the spellcaster mobs. Okay. That's what they're doing. Did I just go to Ulduar? I'm pretty sure I have everything I need. Do I need Thistle Teas? Oh, I have Thistle Teas. Swiftness of... I think we go to ZG Island first, actually. I already have one Swiftness of Zanza in my bag, but they pre-cleared the way up to Flame Leviathan, then there'll probably be a bit of a strategy review at 8 p.m., and then,
What's on your mind?
Darkshire over here, Sentinel Hill Westfall. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, right. At 8 p.m., there'll be a bit of a strategy review. We'll look at the VOD from last week and have some notes about what the hell's going on and make sure everyone's on the same page. And then we'll all go to ZG Island, get our Swiftness of Zanza, and then start the run. So the run proper will probably start roughly 8:30. All just depends kind of how long the strategy review takes. Peer review says Fell Striker plus Blade Flurry equals Simon Lucky. God, that's such a good clip. The Simon Lucky. That's when a goddamn Warglaive dropped. Oh, that was a good time. Thistle Teas are so expensive on my server. Honestly, if they're too expensive, just skip them. They're not that big of a deal. Good luck tonight, Simon. Going into Ulduar 25. Yeah. Good luck for you as well. We'll make you proud, Rogue Dad. Listen, like a true father, I could never be disappointed in you. Okay? As long as you have Fell Striker. If you're actually playing Rogue in Wrath of the Lich King in 2023 and you don't have Fell Striker, then I'm actually disappointed in you. Okay? It's not completely unconditional love. Pull up your character sheet quickly, please, Simon. I just want to check. Okay, sure, whatever. My raid leader ran my numbers against number 200 Rogue. Said I was almost the same. Alright, pretty good. Got Fell Striker in 10 plus runs. Okay, listen to this. The GDKP group I usually run with on Sundays. 2 weeks ago was Easter, so I wasn't running with them because, like, they did a Sunday. I had, like, holiday things to do. So I did a different group Monday, whatever. And then a couple days ago, like, I was back with my regular Sunday group, and they were telling me they did a very clean double pull of the Vezax trash. However, not a single one of the rogues in their raid actually had AoE weapons, and they didn't even top the damage meter in the AoE pull that they did. It's such a disappointment. Oh my god. Kyrk, there are actually a lot of new emotes. There's a Fell Striker emote. There's a Binding emote. And we also have Better Twitch TV enabled. So if you have that browser add-on also, that gives you access to a whole bunch of stuff. Even with the equip set macro, it can put the deadly poison weapon in offhand? Really? I have not seen that behavior, but I've also never actually had to use it. The only time I was using the equip set macro was when I made the video about it, which was like 2 months ago or something. And I was pretty sure it equipped them into the right, into the correct slots. Kyrk says, I can make you new ones too if you want. Dude, we still have like 3 or 4 open slots for non-animated emotes. If you want to do that, Kyrk, I'd love it. Post them up in like the Discord or like @message me them. If you got some good emote ideas. I mean, yeah, dude, that's one of my best ones. Look at this. Oh, look at you guys. You gotta see this emote. It's called Warrior Sunder, and it's the face that warriors make when you ask them to sunder armor. They go, I don't want to sunder armor. That's what they do. That's what they do. Warrior Sunder. I love that emote. Oh, I love that emote. Sundering. Snooze. Yeah, I think I need more emotes that are my face, basically. Emotes that are just like icons of things in game are kind of mid. Like, those aren't, I mean, they're whatever. You heading to Dead Mines? Nah, dude, I'm heading to Zandalar Isle. No. Yojamba. We're going back to Yojamba, okay? Because for some reason, somehow, of all of the low-level items that have been fucking nerfed and annihilated throughout the patches going from TBC to Wrath of the Lich King, somehow Swiftness of Zanza is still completely usable from a level 60 20-man raid, and is also the best movement speed, enhancement you can get. There's no, like, stronger version of this effect that you can get now in TBC or Wrath. So, when we care about moving through a raid very quickly, having Swiftness of Zanza, especially on a melee character like a combat rogue, is pretty fucking important. So the way we do it, these Zanza flasks or elixirs, whatever you want to call them, Guardian Elixir technically, they're unique. So what you want to do is you want to drink one of them while you're at the island, then pick up another one, then go to your raid. So if you die once, you'll have another one in your bag and it'll be fine. If you die twice, then unlucky. Do you miss vanilla, and would you ever play it again if they re-released it? Believe it or not, we've got a level 11 rogue on Classic Era Bloodsail Buccaneers playing hardcore, okay? I just started that last week. Well, technically it was started during the Diablo 4 beta while waiting for a queue time, but then I like picked it up again last week, and honestly, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing Classic Hardcore. It was fucking sweet. My rogue has, you know, cooking to make food for myself, has first aid to, you know, turn linen into bandages. I've got alchemy to make healing potions and little strength elixirs and whatever. And I've got herbalism to, you know, feed the alchemy profession. And also I'll be able to use herbalism to gather swift thistle to be able to make thistle tea. And in Classic, look at this thistle tea here. This is some limp dick washed up has-been version of thistle tea, okay? Thistle tea use instantly restores 20 energy. Yikes. Okay? The Classic Era version of thistle tea is the Giga Chad. Insane. Alpha version of thistle tea. Whenever I press thistle tea in Classic Era, I get a half chub, honestly. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Instantly restores 100 energy on Classic Era. That item is way better. Thistle Tea in retail is actually the Giga Chad Alpha version of Thistle Tea. I don't even know what it is. It's completely just not even on my radar. 60 in TBC. I think it's a 40 in TBC. Why did they even nerf it? I don't understand. Because, I mean, most low-level things, they just want to nerf so that people... I don't know, so people do the new content, I guess. Yeah, I don't really totally get the logic behind it, but, like, for some reason, they don't want people backtracking to old content to, like, farm consumables or get one, like, overpowered item that scales into the future, you know, future expansions. It has charges and auto regenerates. It also gives... So it's like a ability on your character. It's not a consumable anymore. It's like 60 energy. You can use charges in succession. Yeah, that sounds like way more overpowered. But honestly, like, if you can use 3 Thistle Teas in a row that give you, you know, 60 energy each in retail, what that tells me is, like, energy is probably not as valuable in retail as it is in Classic. Because if you had anything, like, remotely like that in Classic, it'd just be just completely off the wall insane. Like, you couldn't do that. It'd be ridiculous. The fact that it exists in retail just kind of tells me that, like, yeah, energy probably isn't as valuable. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, some old items get nerfed and others don't. And, like, you find weird uses for some of them, and for other ones, they're nerfed, and there's basically nothing good to do with them. And like, you know, it's like, no one really knows the consistency or the rationale for Blizzard, you know, nerfing some items and allowing others to, you know, continue being relevant. Thor, how's it going? Do you have a plan for Cataclysm? Well, Cataclysm hasn't even been announced yet, so that's just not a problem I have to worry about right now. Am I ready? Oh, wait, I should probably join voice chat before clicking ready. Testing. Alright, audio volume's good. What's going on in ZG Island? We're getting Swiftness of Zanza. Everyone's gonna grab one of these, drink it, and then grab another one since they're unique. And then we're gonna go off and do our Ulduar speedrun. But before that happens, we are going to do a bit of a strategy review. Look at a VOD from last week, talk about some, like, improvements and strategy plans for this week. Bright Falls, I bought 2 hammers and 2 hammers, 2 Icy Chill enchants, and 4 Frost Oils, and then I just cloned the character a bunch of times. That's all. And then, after doing that, I looked at the list of all the Frost Trigger weapons, and was like, damn, I probably should have bought a dagger. Like, what is it? Silver Blade, something like that. Because probably a lot of the rogues are going to be Mutilate, and they'll be sad if I give them 2 maces. Hang on. Yeah, they're talking about some guild changes. How come you don't stream raid comps? Because the other 24 people in this raid didn't explicitly give me their permission to broadcast their voice and have it recorded on the internet forever and ever. I think it's honestly just rude to stream comms, or expect people in your raids to have their voice recorded, forever and ever on the internet. Hang on, I'm listening. They're talking about some we're having some change in leadership in the guild, which is fine, but it's important stuff I gotta listen to. I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, basically, like, as an alliance guild that, like, tries to go hard and push the limits of the game, like, as soon as faction transfer came out, like, we knew we were gonna lose players, and, like, we continued every once in a while lose a player that wants to go horde, wants to get the access to those sweet, sweet Horde racials. That is, that's just how it goes. But, they're also saying, and it is also true, like, this guild has been around since Classic launched. They've gone through so much, change in leadership and gone through it, so, you know, no real issue, honestly. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't really comprehend the value of the 1% hit that Alliance get. Like, I've got a chart of it on the Discord. Let's check it out. What is the best race? Best race. I mean, for rogues, it can be different for other classes, of course, but it's like, you know, on these really short encounters, you know, a troll or orc with their cooldowns up, you know, is better. But, like, anything, you know, 2 minutes to 3 minutes, it's like you're less than 1% different as an Alliance player with heroic presence. It's like you're gaining, you know, at most 1% or 2%, and it's like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we got a strategy review going on right now. I'm gonna pull up the stream real quick. Big pog damage. They said they want cooldowns to be spent on the giants right at the start. Normally, I would hold them until the Ignis trash comes in. Let me change the overlay to strategy review. And Sid Yep coming in with a tier 1, 3 months of support. Thank you very much, Sid Yep. I appreciate that. See, like, this is where I think I would want to use my cooldowns. But if raid leader says use them at a specific time, you just don't question it, just do it. 3, 4, because it's like, my thought is that not only is this more mobs, so it's more effective throughput, you know, from my cooldowns, it's also mobs that are much scarier. Like, they have much more potential to disrupt us, to kill us, to damage our raid. So, like, using my cooldowns on those mobs, my thought would be, like, well, you kill the more dangerous mobs faster. That's important. Whoops. The argument for that could be because of the disruption those mobs cause using cooldowns could be kind of wasted. On a rogue, you can use your Cloak of Shadows to, you know, prevent the knockback. But, you know, it's whatever. Like, when I'm not given a specific direction, I'll, like, figure out my own idea of what to do. But, like, if you're given a specific direction, you just do it. So, like, the call is to blow cooldowns on the giants. That's what we're going to do. This is my point of view from the Wednesday run of last week. So I was playing on my main, where I was going to be either, you know, switching back and forth assassin to combat. And this pull was particularly scuffed because I tried to start the run as combat and then swap prior to XT Deconstructor, and it basically made me start the Deconstructor pull with 0 energy. Like, it was so bad, because, like, the timing was so tight. And what I learned is that, like, I just don't actually have time to execute a spec swap before any time in the start of the run, basically. Danish Lurker coming in with a tier 1, subscribed 9 months. Danish Lurker, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate that. Let me check. Simon 3 does have both keys. Yeah, Simon 3 is what I'm on tonight. Big pog damage. I think you probably don't want to assign the combat to do it, because the combat's going to pop off on big cooldowns there. Okay, hang on. I missed a sub. Danish Lurker and Peer Review gifted a tier 1 to O-Rame. Thank you so much for gifting the sub, Peer Review. Read Index. Hello, hello. Good luck going fast, amigo. Thank you. Yeah, we lost a lot of people here on this. Wait, hang on. I just say whatever way it goes, just make sure we have a clear call out. Like, either stop or go. Yeah, our fastest run was actually the one we're looking at right here. 1 hour, 20 minutes. However, this run involved a messed up Mimiron trash skip, which cost us 2 or 3 minutes, as well as a wipe on Yogg-Saron, which cost us 7 or 8 minutes. We estimate we had about 10 minutes worth of, like, significant errors here. And still ended with a 1 hour 20. Yeah, I'm also scared jumping onto Kologarn here, because, like, maybe the bridge hasn't actually formed yet, and I just fall to my death. That's why I always hesitate after Kologarn dies. I'm like, let me just wait, let me let someone else jump in front of me. So then right after Kologarn, we go into a 4 pull. We pull all these Storm-Tempered Keepers together. The crossbow slightly better for combat, or twisters, or is it twisting or twirling, or this one's better. This one's your best in slot for combat, and is just a little bit better than the crossbow for combat, and the crossbow is just a little bit better than the twirlers for assassination. So this pull is sweet. And one of the great thing, I mean, the important thing is, like, we'll come up to 2 of the mobs right away, and then the other 2 will get pulled in, like, a little bit later, and then we'll go up to 4. And it's really important that I hold my cooldowns until we see all 4 of those mobs, because I get much better use of them spamming Phantom Knives on 4 enemies and Blade Flurry on 4 enemies than I get just doing it on 2. So it'll desync from, it'll probably desync from the trinket procs, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. Just do the cooldowns on the 4 mob pack. Oh yeah, sorry, Dan Pete, I missed your question. Yeah, it is fully rested. We've been the goal is top 50 world guild, and we've consistently met that every phase. You know, we're not the like top of the pile like Progress or none of the above or noobs, but we certainly ain't shabby. Please, Pala, save boots. Oh my god. We gotta get the Mimiron skip this week, I swear to god. What 2 specs do you run on combat? Nope, just the one. Just the one. When I'm the dedicated combat rogue in this raid. I have no, like, second version of combat that's worth my time to be using. Uh-oh. My feint is down, and I took a big lightning strike there. You got a soak tonight? Oh, yeah, so you need to have the subtlety spec in your second spec. See, okay, so I actually played this really bad. Is like, this bullshit of me having to move around, it's bullshit. What keeps happening is, like, it's too much muscle memory of me to just, like, press feint all the time. What I need to do on Thorim is literally just save all of my feint casts for when there's a lightning charge going out. So I always have feint available when lightning charge goes out. You exposing this raid? Asks, I got that dough. No, primarily not. I'll still do the heart of the Deconstructor, the brain of Yogg-Saron, and the bottom section of Mimiron in Phase 4. But other than that, it's Sunders all the way. We're gonna have 2 warriors in the lineup tonight. Rogue is pretty quick, pretty safe, but the idea of using the Paladin is that you don't need all of your healers to clear the Hodir trash. And if you send a rogue over there, you just clear the trash slower. If you have a healer who can do that pull, then great. Do it. You basically, sending the Paladin means you don't lose the rogue's DPS, whereas losing the Paladin's healing output largely doesn't matter if you're just clearing Hodir trash. Oh, that reminds me. I was doing some weapon swaps on the footage there. This is not the right swap macro. Okay, I want this to actually not swap the offhand. Good. Good. Kind of like having a healer spec swap for Hodir. Yep. If you don't need their healing, make them do something else useful. Absolutely. One good tip I've got here is, like, throughout a speed run, you know, unless you're literally top of the world, you're gonna have to refresh your poisons at some point. And the, like, best time for refreshing your poisons, I find, is, Mimiron. During the phase transitions, you have, like, 30 seconds of downtime. You can switch your poisons, you can refresh your poisons, you can do whatever you need to do with your poisons. And it's, like, it's pretty easy to get to the Mimiron in under an hour. So, like, you put your poisons on at the start, and then you refresh them during Mimiron, and you're not, like, lagging behind the group. You're not doing it, you know, you're not losing anything for doing poisons at that time. What's the time goal for today? I'd say a 110. Last week was a 120 with approximately 10 minutes worth of errors between a Mimiron trash skip screw up and a Yogg-Saron wipe. It should work for misdirect. I don't see why it wouldn't, Werecat, but I certainly haven't tried that. Okay. This is the best part. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's about... Oh, it's going to be good. They paused it just for the anticipation. I didn't pause it. You guys know what's about to happen. You see this Titan Steel Spellblade equipped. You see this Fell Striker equipped. Come on, unpause the video. I won't even Fell Striker as combat. I would only do it as assassin. Fell Striker. Let's go. Cratarius says, good luck, man. See you at the finish line. Hell yeah. You guys running too? I saw some fusions on ZG Island. I thought, you know, why else would you guys be here if it wasn't for a speed run tonight? Pizza says little Storm Shroud set. No. Look at the energy generation. There's no need for Storm Shroud. You're able to Fan of Knives every global even without it. Fusion or Crateria. Let's not talk about. Wait, okay. Does that mean I've got to pull up the server records? Oh, let's see. Please no. Okay, I'll do it off stream. Benediction, rankings, speed. Oh, you're currently your best time is beating our best time. That's not that embarrassing. All right, Fusion's got a 114 right now. We've got a 119.58. You can bring up the damage meter, though. Okay, let's see. Looks like you're getting beat by a rogue, Crateria. But this is the record speed run, okay? Listen. Wait, hang on. I gotta see one thing. This pull in particular. Okay, we gotta look at Warstride's buffs. He like... What's going on here? There's no Fellstriker buff. There's no Fellstriker buff. And he's not even winning the meter. Now let's compare to this other log right here. Let's compare to this one. Okay, this one I got beat by a mage. That's a little bit embarrassing. That's what the damage meter should look like on that pull, okay? Not even remotely close. Fellstriker buff. Buffs. Fellstriker. Yeah. Yeah, you think it's... It's not a joke, okay? It is not a joke. This is a big fucking deal. Wait, hang on. They're asking me to confirm that I know what my assignments are. Let me... Portal 7. Okay. Hang on. And again, you don't want to assign us to, like, individual tentacles in the brain room, but you did say, like, rogues run to the back. Works good. Right. Yeah, if we're gonna two-phase it anyways, if that's the plan, it's like, yeah, not a big deal. Okay. Should reach out to Warstride, help him out? Dude. Okay, fine. Okay, this is your run from last night. Ooh, boy. That's juiced criteria. That's, ooh, love it. That's some good stuff. Okay, but let's check that one pull. General Vezax, Faceless Horror. That's a lot of Yogg-Saron attempts. That's unfortunate. I see what went wrong. Bro. There's... Okay, look, guys. There's this kind of damage meter. And there's this kind of damage meter, okay? One of them's correct. And one of them's incorrect. Just saying. Okay. We'll do a quick little break, and then blast.
Later. Spirits be with you, man.
Okay. Storm Peaks. Do they double pull Infusion, though? I assume... Wait, what? Whoa, okay. Fusion's not double pulling that trash pack? Okay, my assessment was incorrect then. The rogue doesn't really have the capability to pop off like that if you're single pulling those trash packs. You need to have a high quantity of enemies to make that kind of pop off possible. Warstride is actually correct to not use Fellstriker. I just assumed you guys were double pulling because I thought, like, doesn't everyone double pull? But I guess not. Double pull, I think, is not that scary. Triple pull is another fucking beast. I've been trying to get any of the groups I go to do a triple pull, and so far none of them are willing to do it, but I have successfully, like, shown and, you know, and convinced them all to do at least double pulls. What was the command to change the size of your raid profiles? I don't remember. I would look up. There's like raid profile resizer, change raid size, something or other. That's what you'd want to look up on CurseForge. There's an add-on, and you know you've got the right one because in the description of the add-on, it's got a little line of text that says, you know, if you'd rather just not use an add-on and do an in-game command, here's the command. Oh, Kierk's got it. Okay, we got a quick little break time, 3 minutes 30. I am going to use this time to do a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back, you guys. And then we should be getting close to starting. Almost time to pump. Okie doke, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This is going to be a good run. And Golden Serenite Dragon's going to drop too, for sure. Like, basically, like guaranteed. Okay. When you have troubles with the tank living on the double or triple pull of Vezax trash, I mean, actually, the video I put out has a bunch of information about that. Hang on, let me link the video again. The video talks about strategies to help make the pull like more possible, which is like banish the fire elementals. Those are by far the #1 source of damage. Banish the fire elementals. Anyone who's in melee range uses a free action potion, and then you don't take damage from the Frost Nova ability. You're also not immobilized by it. And further, you can have warlocks drop infernals for the impact stun. You can have fire mages use dragon's breath for the disorient. You can have prot warriors use shockwave for the AoE stun as well. All those things just like reduce the damage your raid takes. You can do Aura Mastery Frost and Aura Mastery Fire as well. The big AoE spells, they're either Fire or Frost. And then you can have the like irrelevant damage dealing classes, like the ones that don't have big AoE.
3, 2,
You can have them focus on doing interrupts and interrupt flame strikes and frostbolt volleys. And it's like, those players just need to recognize that like they're not really doing relevant DPS. They need to help the group in a different way. Stream review. Oh, yeah, strategy review. Yeah, we're done with that. Okay, Wrath Elixir. We'll start poisoning up. Get this food buff here. Oh, one thing I saw was... I don't know if this is a good idea, but you can start the run with, like, your regular flask. Because in this first section, going from Flame Leviathan to Razorscale to Ignis to XT Deconstructor, you actually just mount up for all of the movement. And swiftness doesn't affect your mounted move speed. But I'm just gonna stick with the swiftness here, because it gives me, like, I'll be able to carry this into the later parts of the raid. If you use that strategy, you basically only get one swiftness in the entire raid. Like, if you die, you then do not have it anymore. Because you don't start with it. If I start with it and just keep it, I have one as a backup. You're on EA duty. I'm only going to be EAing Heart of Deconstructor, Brain of Yogg, and bottom portion of Mimiron in Phase 4. Turgle today. Yeah, you like the hat? You like the hat? I like this hat. Oh shit, I forgot to read what my Flame Leviathan assignment even was. Demolisher 4, square. I do not have a Flame Leviathan set on this character. And I am meant to be upper left. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I should review my other assignments. XT Deconstructor, Assembly, Algalon. Don't have assignments for any of that. Thorim. I am directly behind the boss. Freya. I am interrupting Ancient Water Spirit. And I believe that's the grand total of assignments. Portal number 7 for Yogg-Saron. Ready? Oh, we gotta get the timer out. The timer starts when Flame Leviathan dies. We're pulling here.
5.
Speedrun is a go. Actually, if people die on Flame Leviathan, we will reset.
Hostile entities detected. Threat assessment protocol active. And primary target engaged. Over 5-30 seconds to the evaluation of countermeasures. Orbital countermeasures enabled.
We have any pyrite we can get to?
Required. Deactivating weapon system.
We need this pyrite. I need my driver to pick up this pyrite. Need pyrite in Simon's demo. Drop stacks. Load. Okay, good. Let's move closer to where we're supposed to be. Oh, that's kind of in the way of the boss, though. And maybe we don't want to be here. Okay, I'm gonna go next to these. And we're gonna be a bit conservative with my pyrite expenditure. I'm not really near too much.
Big Ed.
Good. Launch another pyrite. We're a little light on pyrite availability, which is why I'm not just blasting the boss all the time. I'm being conservative, just maintaining the stack. Run through the ice thing. Back off again. Please don't pursue me. I hate getting pursued. Time to load. Oh, we got a death. We got 2 deaths. Alright. Reset is called. We had 2 deaths.
Big Ed.
Wait, I can't expose armor this boss? I also apparently can't get myself killed. Lust and burn through 60 million health. Yep, for sure. What? Why are they all... Rogue multi-boxing? Dude, it's these guys... Back to Yojamba, boys. Pretty OP salmonized show. Simon 3 and Simon Tree. God damn it. Are you the guild mascot? Not officially. No. This is a team effort, in fact. So the one person who died, he got frozen. He said, I think he said frozen and a, like, in a fire thing. So, it was bullshit. But such is life. We don't want to start with 2 people dead. That's not a good way to go. So, instead, we call the intentional wipe, and we go back to Yojamba. Through the forests of Elwyn. Look at all these people out here farming Hogger and whatever. Do you love speedruns? I like speedruns. I think it's the most interesting way to push the limit of the raid content. I think the like two main ways to like push the limit in raid content is like you're either looking for like parsing on bosses, speed kill of individual bosses, or you're looking for speedruns of the entire raid. And I think the big difference between these two is that when you do a speedrun, everything in the raid matters. Your movement matters, the trash matters, you know, you do these insane, like, pulling trash into bosses. The bosses matter, of course. You're optimizing for way more different variables, and there is, to me, it's a much more interesting thing to approach and try to optimize. Whereas when you're just trying to do like boss parsing and boss speed kills, it's like, oh, we gotta do more trash before we get to the next boss. It's like the bosses are the only relevant thing in the whole raid. And to me, that just like makes half of the raid boring and stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying your brain neurons fire more rapidly? Dude, the neurons are constantly activated during a speed run, okay? It's just like going crazy. Oh, look at this guy. Fucking blasting. A slow fall. I don't have slow fall on this character because I have sword guard. Wait, did someone... Someone Path of Frost and got that dude owned. Brother Boar, the answer is really just buy another Spellblade and put Life Ward on it. Spellblade is insanely good. And it's crafted. So you can just get another one. This is, in fact, it is not actually an either or. Back to DMT, back to Yojamba, back to Stormwind, back to Felwood. No, these days we only go back to Yojamba.
How you doing, man? Be seeing ya. Stay away from the voodoo. Spirits.
We're back. FPS Darkside says, I finally get to see the man himself live. You are a legend, Simon. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you could catch it live, FPS Darkside. Glad you're here. And Brother Boar, like, my answer is get another Spellblade and put Life Ward on it. But, like, I don't really know which of those would be better. Because, like, my answer is just, like, do the optimal thing. It's not that hard to do. I'd say try it with both and see what is easier for you. You know, the Spellblade with Berserking is going to do a lot more damage, but you're going to lack that ability to heal yourself, which is going to make it pretty dangerous for your Karazhan farming. That's actually why Assassination Rogue is BIS. Most brain dead easy rotation there could be. Actually, classic combat Dagger Rogue was peak. This is slightly more complicated than that. know what that rotation is. Is it more than one spell? Alright, then that's probably like par with Elemental then. Or, okay, no, then it's simpler. Rogue's simpler than that. Would you recommend Assassination Rogue for a noob rogue like me for T8 and T9? Absolutely. Assassination is by far the easiest spec to do well with because the rotation is very simple. I'd say start with Assassination. If you don't like it, you can try doing combat, but it's going to be more complicated. You're going to have to pay attention to more different things, juggle buffs and debuffs. It's going to be more difficult to do well as combat compared to doing well as Assassin. Alright, we gotta redo our poisons. Okay. Good, weapons are working. Simon's demo is good. I tested. We get in position. Okay. Which debuffs do you have as combat? You have Slice and Dice, you have Rupture, and you have, you sometimes have Expose Armor. You also have 3 different actually important cooldowns to manage in Blade Flurry, Adrenaline, and Killing Spree, whereas the cooldowns for Assassination largely don't matter. No, my regular gear... Oh, wait, no, this is actually a little bit better, but it's a little late for that now. Oh, wait, I could... Wait. We're gonna fix it. There we go. Slightly better. 243 eye level. Okay.
5, 4, 3.
We go again.
1.
Hostile entities detected. Threat assessment activity. Primary target engaged. Time minus 30 seconds for vehicle.
Going over to the other side, not chasing me. That's what we like to see. That's good, good, good. Let's get it up to 10. Okay, now we're going to start moving into our position. And... Yep, hit that. Keep the stack up while we move roughly to where we're supposed to be. Debuffs at half duration. Launch another one. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good. Got a clean launch there. I almost dropped that stack, but don't worry about it.
Big ad.
Load. Okay, good. Going away from me, I'll probably have to follow to stay in range. Plus that corner's out of Pyrite anyways. There's a system shutdown, he's at about half health.
Big ad.
Mackie GZ, how's it going? Good, move out of this bullshit. Uh-oh. Probably a lost stack. Nope, just in time. I was pretty close. That was really close. I usually try to refresh right before the load. The load happened just like a moment earlier than I expected. But we're fine. It's fine, you guys.
Restart required. Deactivating weapon systems. Total systems failure.
Okay,
Defense
the run is live.
Leviathan unit shutting down.
Run away.
Okay. Okay, killing these first, they say. Hesitating just a little bit. A threat. Poke. Ugh.
Run away.
Flame.
Run away.
Almost time for boss.
Move quickly. She won't remain grounded.
Boss is in. Not in range for Tricks of the Trade on my Warlock. Queen Vanish. Avoided the knockback. Here's the Warlock tricks. Killing spree. Mounting. Okay, good, 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 good. We're going clean. Going right-hand side.
insolent whelps! Your blood will temper the weapons used to reclaim this world! Killing spree! Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be done!
Little eviscerate in there. Okay. Basically looking at a 2 slice, 5 rupture rotation. There's a speed potion right on the dark matter proc, and we're gonna get this rupture into the dark matter proc and the blood of the old god proc. That's a juiced rupture right there. Killing spree is up. My energy was... Oh, no. Unlucky, boys. Okay. Some fucking bullshit right there is what that is. Fix my warlock. Oh, I fucked myself. Had my rupture and slice ending at exactly the same time. That pot kind of threw off my plan. My rotation a little bit. And Ignis is dead, mounting up. Mount and move. Dude, I look at the meter and they're all S names for rogues. I look at the meter, I don't even know if I'm on top, because I'm like, wait, is that one actually me, or is it one of these other trolls trying to be Salmonize show? I mean, come on. Kinda close on the left side here. Okay, what I want to do is have a big slice and dice before the heart drops. Because I have to expose the heart of the Deconstructor. There we go. Was it decent, I'd say? There's a feint. This is just going to be a slice refresh. I'm going to get back into my steady 2/5 rotation. There we go. I was trying to fiddle around to make sure I got range for my Warlock Tricks of the Trade. I was about to call it out on voice, and then it was in range, and then I didn't. Little Fan of Knives. Probably should have only done one Fan of Knives there to maintain the rupture on the boss. Yeah, doing the double meant I lost a fair amount of rupture time. I think I would be okay if I only did the one fan. Whoopsies, I just hit max energy. Okay. Blade Flurry. Four. One, two. We got the slice and dice. Perfect. We got a... Oh, we got a couple of deaths. That's not good.
Run out.
Oh, I spawned that life spark early. I was low health and I kind of panicked. Hit the... Normally, I don't want to hit those cloaks early. Because it spawns the life spark early. But I was low and we just had people die. I kind of panicked. Let's go for 4. Too many life sparks. They're calling for help. Not clean. Not clean. Okay. But, you know, we could have had a much bigger time loss than that. That's for sure. Don't worry, guys. I'm in position number 1, 4, and 5 on the meter.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pretty good pull, I'd say. I like that pull. Oh! I got in front of the guy. Oh, I got saved, though. All rogue tricks being used here. Gonna fan first. Stay away from the big boys. Oh, that was a knockback. Is that... Oh boy, the tank health was low. They got stunned there. I should be fanning these more. I shouldn't have built all those combo points. Okay. I gotta actually see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing short of total decimation will suffice!
Yeah, that was a bit of a scuffed opener. I was messing with my tricks of the trade more than I really should have been.
Stand back, mortals.
My rotation is kind of scuffed.
Run.
It is in the
I think he's in the. Is he in the bubble?
This planet should my
No,
analysis
we're fine.
find systemic
Kind
corruption.
of like really close to the rune though.
Here.
I don't know if that is going to be good or not. That rupture. Probably not. No, it was fine. It was better than an eviscerate for sure. It lasted long enough. Okay. Basically, as combat, I'm just like not using Fell Striker. The situations where it simulates as better are like really narrow.
Run away.
Flash! Such a hindrance!
Got one down.
Run away.
The of thorns shall not be undone! You seek the secrets of Ulduar! Then take them!
Some big dam here. Nice. We got it right before the tank death. Just a moment before it. Okay. Algabong next. I actually hate doing Algabong as combat. This is like constellations and stars get near you, and then you like can't do Killing Spree or Blade Flurry properly. This is mostly the alt run. We have a handful of main characters, but mostly alt. The full main run is tomorrow. The Pogo meter just tells you my crit RNG, or your, you know, if you have it installed, it's your crit RNG. Just if you're getting above or below average crits, that's it. That's all it does. Gives you no useful gameplay information, just tells you if you're getting lucky. The timer is right here. 19 minutes, Iron Council already dead, we're about to pull Algalon. No wipes so far. Not a... The XT wasn't clean, but it wasn't a wipe either. Lost maybe a little bit of time rezzing people afterwards.
Actions are illogical. All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive the Observer's message regardless of outcome. See your world
Pack
through
aspect
my
is active.
eyes. A universe so vast as to
5,
be immeasurable,
4, 3,
incomprehensible
2,
even to your greatest minds. The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg. See, like, I can't killing spree here. It'll hit these constellations.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Melee start, right leg. Whoa.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Black holes were not quite timed right.
Watch your step.
Right leg. Melee's right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg. There more stars are gonna go down.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Melee start, right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Behold the tools of creation.
Okay, we're looking good. What the? Fucking this. Fuck this.
Watch your step.
Dude, a mob spawned right behind me as I hit my... God damn it, I hate this boss's combat. I hate it so much. The mob spawned right behind me, and my cloak was on cooldown.
Watch your step.
Okay. That's why we do this. This.
I have seen worlds bathed in the Maker's flames.
Bulwark, Star Shard, and Star Beaded Cinch. No
Planetary systems
comment.
born and raised in the time that it takes your mortal hearts to beat once. Yet all throughout, my own heart devoid of emotion, of empathy, I have felt
Okay.
nothing.
5,
A
4,
million lives
2,
wasted.
1.
Had they all held within them your tenacity,
None shall
had they all
pass.
loved life as you do,
It's time for Kologarn. Don't worry about it, you guys.
that allows you to persevere against all possible.
We just need to chain Ruthlessness procs. Oh, okay, we got 2 Ruthlessness procs so far. That's very lucky.
Have failed.
We just want to cast as few Sinister Strikes here as humanly possible. And that depends entirely on how lucky we get with... Okay, we just didn't get a Ruthlessness proc there. That's yikes.
I lack the strength to transmit the signal. You must hurry. Find a place of power close to the skies.
Just a scratch.
Just the place. Will you be alright?
Do not worry about my fate, Bronzen. If the signal is not transmitted in time, re-origination will proceed
Okay.
regardless. Save your world.
Okay. We got one of our guys running. Should have 2 people running, probably. 1 Hunter to pull the mobs, and Paladin to do Mimiron skip. Remember to watch the health. We don't have to stop AoEing. The problem is some people tunnel one of the mobs and it gets too low and then they have to call for a stop AoE. It's very sad when that happens. Yeah, we're keeping it nice. Holy fuck! My army knife is on cooldown. Can I do anything else in this time? Re-up a poison. Can activate one of these. Do this. Okay, we keep going. I have a food buff. I have a food buff. We're not actually intending to pull those snakes. But the movement is pretty precise to get through there without pulling either side. It is possible, but yeah, precise. Big boy. Evasion. Is that a threat on that Jormungandr? Looks like the Mimiron skip was good. Yeah, 119.58 technically. I just call it a 120. If we don't wipe in this run, we will beat that. I'm almost certain. Keep the slice and dice rolling. Up to Revenant. Holding these cooldowns for Hodir. Good, moving through. Okay. Going over here.
We haven't much time.
Oh, the Mimiron pull. Okay, the Mimiron pull just happened.
Greatest creation. Now, before you change
We're
your
in.
minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT002.
Suffer for this trespass.
Here we go.
Find shelter.
Here you go, pumping. This is a player, I think. Fix the tank. I screwed that up. I should have. That was off cooldown a while ago.
Find shelter.
North consume you.
Need moonbeams? No. Okay, now we gotta break players out. Keep it moving. Okay, oh, we have Stormcloud. Nice.
Released from his
Okay.
last.
Some things are better left alone. The secret dies with
Oh,
you.
we might be effed.
There
Alright. Storm-Tempered Keepers got pulled, and then the group did not stack. So, 2 errors there.
There is no escape.
Hardest boss in the instance. We no longer have speed. We have to go on Flask now. And just move slow as fuck. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Don't worry, we're still blasting. Our odds of getting a good time significantly decreased, but our ability to practice speedrun is still completely intact. You know, the Auriaya wipe doesn't cost us as much as a Yogg-Saron wipe, that's for sure. We got food buff, we got flask, got good stuff.
Some things are better left alone.
Tank is down again.
There is no escape.
I don't know if I like this. Like, we used to just pull it with the tank around a line of sight, and now we changed to doing this,
Dies with you.
like, Shadow Priest dispersion, and the entire raid moves in. It's like, it takes 3 or 4 seconds to move in like that, and during that time, you're not getting full, like, healing throughput. I think it's way better to just, like, have the whole raid stationary and have people, have just line of sight it. It's like, when you have people move like that, it's like, you're gonna have a little bit of a tail. Sometimes the cats are gonna, like, jump on the person on the tail. All the healers are moving, which means they're not, like, doing their maximum potential, healing output. I think the movement on pull just kind of leads to problems. Unlucky. Dude, why is it looking for group? Hang on. Well, there's no Golden Serenite Dragon, no Comet's Trail. Cunning Deception could still drop from Yogg.
Some things are better left alone.
Oh, I released before I got the cooldown reset. Yeah, I don't have Adrenaline Rush, huh? Yeah, I don't understand what the advantage of this movement strategy is. It just seems not as good.
Fear incoming. Interrupt. Stack. Stack. Fear incoming. Interrupt.
Okay.
Stack.
Gonna get a cooldown and reset as soon as it dies, so. Okay. Keep it moving. The Thorim next. We already got him. We already have like almost all the loot on this character, really. We're going for 4. Yep. I love it when we pull lots of mobs at once. Okay. W key in. I'm focusing on the Thunderer.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere
Okay,
with
good.
my sport will pay. Wait, I remember you. In the mountains. But you...
Okay.
What is this?
Thorim time.
Thorim, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Who's tanking around here? Warwick? Oh, I almost died.
Do not hold back. Destroy them.
Run away.
Good. Okay. Slice. Dark Rune. Please don't kill me.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself!
Impossible! Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
Good. Just did a chain lightning. So I can whack him like that. With my whatever you call it. Killing spree. Just gonna two slice here. Good. Rupture. Okay, slice. Oh, that was a bad timing of feint. Please don't get screwed. I'll be fine. Yes. Nice. Okay. Gotta remember, only feint when there's lightning charge around, so, you know, it's always available when I actually need it. Okay, looking for a chain lightning. Where's the chain lightning? There it is. This is eviscerate. He's almost dead.
Stay your arms. I yield. You, fiend! You are not my beloved.
Oh my
Be
god.
gone!
Right through the blizzard. Oh my god. No.
Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife.
Okay.
And now it
Bates
falls to
clutch.
you,
I think that's hard mode loot. Yeah, finger, defense, dodge, expertise is a tank ring. Yep.
You is great, but I will lend you my aid as
Okay,
I-
Freya time next.
You must prevail.
Got some mobs right here. Now, normally I like just sending cooldowns, but I know the very next pack is going to be a much bigger AoE opportunity. So I'm holding. I don't know why we would pull that prior. Okay, that's not how I thought those pulls were gonna go. Tried to kick, failed. Waiting. Blast. You have to wait till the buff actually goes off of them, which doesn't happen immediately. After the Guardian dies, it's like a little bit of a delay.
Your servant requires aid.
Where's the mushroom?
Beware.
Whoa. Okay, it's on the tank now. And light beams are going out. Let's eviscerate.
Children, assist me!
This is my interrupt target. Got him. Oh god.
Run away.
Beware.
Okay, that was kind of yikes. Still have poison on my spell blade. Nice. Okay. BZG said with a tier 1, 7 months of support. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Beware.
Ooh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 deaths right now.
Assist me!
Beware.
We should actually be adrenalining. Another interrupt. Okay, good. We're through that phase. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 down right now.
Run away.
We're not at full strength.
Beware.
Ionar, your servant requires aid.
Hunter is still up, so we still have wound effect, mortal strike effect. I don't have to switch to wound poison. I was checking though, if the hunter was down, I'd switch into wound poison when we get to Freya.
Beware.
Wait. Did that gift heal the conservator?
Run away.
Okay. It's gonna be Lasher next.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Run away.
From your death springs life
We-
anew.
Square, square. Uh-oh. I want to kill these. There's gift.
Beware.
Run away.
Okay. Wipes called. Lost too many people to make that happen. Oof. Oof. Nah, now it's over. Now it's good and over. Speed run failed. Okay, stream title's updated. "25-man split run." You could call it that. It is all about improving and practicing. That's true. Now we've got to redo poison on this. Deadly poison that. Go here. Instant poison there. Yeah, a bunch of people died on Freya early on. We had like 6 deaths, and then we just didn't have enough pump to take down the final Lasher wave, and it kind of screwed us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Here we go.
The elements shall overtake you.
Decent damage.
Beware.
Nice, got the feint off. Okay. Light beams, get the hell out of them.
Assist me.
Run away.
Beware.
Good. That was nice.
Your servant requires aid.
Okay. Where's the mushrooms gonna be? We're going here. Okay. Crack off a nice rupture there. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Main run tomorrow. We'll go fast in the main run. Rust.
Run away.
Beware.
Probably should have eviscerated, not done the fat slice and dice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? There was a sunbeam. It's fucking hard to see. Freya's as tall as the sunbeam. God damn it. Those beams are actually kind of hard to see. But yeah, I fucked up. I died. I was in the fucking sunbeam and died. That's how we lost people on the first run. It just wasn't me. Oh, we got Guardian Lasher in. What? Definitely went too far to the east.
Beware.
Holy shit. Yeah, let's be honest, after 3 wipes, people start to lose a bit of focus.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Alright. Ulduar 25.
Beware.
Split raid.
Your death springs life anew.
Combat rogue point of view. Stream title updated again. Would you look at that? Okay. Look, we'll just keep the timer going. Don't worry about it. Just keep the timer going. Eventually, I'll close the timer because it'll be embarrassing. Was that 2 Freya wipes, 2 Auriaya wipes? I just repaired. Okay, we're good. Food buff somewhere? Okay. Yeah, top 50 server is usually not a super difficult metric, because it's like, server, it's like, how many guilds are you even talking about that are, you know,
5, 4,
going in on a single server?
1.
Top 50 world is a little bit insane.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Okay. Tricks in tank.
Ionar, your servant requires aid.
Run away.
Goddamn light beams again. Iron roots.
Beware.
Am I in a fucking light beam again? Dude, can you guys even see the light beam?
Run
Okay,
away.
now you can see it. I just assume whenever I'm almost dying, it's probably because I'm standing in a light beam. Whoa,
Beware.
I moved a bit late. Luckily I cloaked. Get this gift. Didn't get slice off, that's fine.
Assist me.
Beware.
Okay. Building
The swarm
points.
of the elements shall overtake you.
Okay. Good.
Beware.
I'm gonna kill those one at a time. There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't want to hit right now because I don't want to trigger my trinkets and stuff.
Your servant requires aid.
Run away.
I just
Run
want to
away.
use them on this guy. Which way we going? We are. Good rupture with all the trinkets snapshotted into it. Oopsies, I capped energy.
Beware.
Slice and dice. It's a good ability that I should use more often. Oh, light beams, light beams. Get the fuck out. Is that the last one?
Children, assist
Nope.
me.
This is the last one.
Beware.
Run away. Run away.
Okay. Now we're good. Fix the trade my warlock buddy.
Beware.
Nice. Good. Not dying to light beam this time. I'm proud of myself, frankly.
Beware.
His mood on me dissipates. I can see clearly once more.
What do you mean? First try.
Thank you, heroes.
I don't have a parachute. Look. Oh! There is a blade twister. It's probably not for us, though. Probably for no stealth. What's he got? Oh, wait, he's in his combat set right now. Yeah, he definitely needs it.
Now why would you go and do something like that? Didn't you see the sign that said do not push this button? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
Okay, holding adrenaline for second phase.
Run out.
Okay. Looking good.
Self-destruct in 9 minutes.
Okay. That's phase. Good, good, good. Drizzle says your guild hasn't seen a single dagger yet? Oh my. That is... It's like the 14th week of this. God, when is Trial coming out? 14 weeks of Ulduar is... I mean, I like... Ulduar is alright. But... No, 14 weeks? Isn't it probably about time for Trial? Trial the Crusader? He tricks our Warlock buddy here.
Behold, the VX-001 anti-personnel assault cannon. You
This
might
area
want
will
to
self-destruct in 8 minutes.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep moving.
Note to self, cannon. Highly effective against
Okay.
flesh.
Tricks my Warlock buddy. Gonna go for that rupture at 4 right there. I didn't want to wait any longer because the mob's almost dead. That 4 rupture might not even be very good.
I think they call that a clean kill.
This area will self-destruct
Thank
in
you, friends.
Okay.
Your efforts have yielded some
Going to phase 3.
Where did I put? Oh,
Now, if you have boot blades, you're basically good. Boot blade's only a tiny bit worse than Blade Twister. Nah, because that frost bomb just went off.
I call it the magnificent aerial command unit.
I don't know who's supposed to have that. I think him. Whoa! How did I take that? Was that like a bomb bot, I think?
This area will self-destruct in 6 minutes.
Auto-looted the core. Good.
You can do better than that.
Get to that one fast enough.
This area will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
5 down. Very doable. Not ideal, but it's very doable, that's for sure. Bombot coming through. Command unit's still at 35%. Oh my god.
This area will self-destruct in 4 minutes.
Got a lot of... Holy shit, we're just kind of getting behind. This junk bot off. This phase is lasting for fucking ever. Holy shit. Make sure I don't give my back to this junk bot. I have aggro on it. Don't want it to hit me from... Oh, that's a bomber. Okay.
Now comes the true test.
Okay. Okay, don't worry, guys.
Bask in its glorious glory. I present you with
I think I have to expose both. I don't have, don't even have exposed glyph to make this happen.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep moving.
Area will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Run out. Watch your step.
Dude, this is actually impossible. I can't maintain on both.
Run out.
The warriors are dead. Oh. Fucking frostbomber.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep moving.
Area will self-destruct in 1 minute.
This one needs more damage.
Self-destruct sequence terminated. Override code A.
Clean, guys. Clean. That's what you call speedrun strats, okay?
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding
Okay.
primary directive.
4 minutes to beat PB. Yeah, we could get Vezax down in Vezax and Yogg down in 2 minutes, probably. Oh, a Star Shard Edge. That's big. Dude, we could just pretend it's a Fang of Oblivion. I can't even say that, dude. Fang of Oblivion isn't even very good melee loot. Let's see. This still has instant poison. Okay. Good to get caster loot. They do carry the run after all, according to you. Deep breath. We're gonna try to do the last segment of this at a speed run pace. Does Yogg Brain have armor? Yes.
4, 3,
Everything has armor.
1.
Hopefully my Blade Flurry will be up before we do the double pull. DJ, he's not getting Okay, good. I think he got cloned, cycloned. Get knocked towards the door. Okay. Double pull incoming, but we have to do it as combat, which is kind of yikers. Honestly. We don't get any focused attacks. Insanity. Let's hit a sprint here. Going left. Okay. Whoopsies. We were supposed to do the dagger thing. Supposed to use the dagger. Now we go back to the regular weapon. Okay, we still kind of popped, but not that much. Big elephant dudes. Yeah, dude, we were never gonna hit 100k on combat. It's just not. You have to have focus attacks. It's too good. Oh, fuck me. Go to the correct side of the Void Beast. Good. Okay. It's boss time. What do we have to do here? So we just need a new flask before the end of the run. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Interrupt 1.
Hey, nice.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Time for General Vezax, the best boss of all of Ulduar. JK.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Adrenaline available.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Wonder if it snapshots the full threat of the Rupture cast into the Tricks of the Trade, or only the ticks that happen during Tricks of the Trade being active. I have no idea.
Interrupt 1.
The black blood of Yogg-Saron
Interrupt
courses
2.
through me. I am unstoppable.
Okay, looking
Interrupt
good. 3
2.
seconds on tricks. We'll do another trick, send it into the tank.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Perfect.
Interrupt 3.
Build for rupture. Easy peasy.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
I got a hell of a lot of health, dude. Why is he not dead yet?
Interrupt 3.
I feel like something must be going wrong if he's
Interrupt
not
1.
dead yet.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
At least the interrupts are going well. Always love to see that. Because you know what? When the interrupts don't go well,
Interrupt
it's fucking Melee's fault. And we don't like that.
Interrupt 3.
I am unstoppable.
This is eternally supposed to be the boss where we keck W at the range DPS for screwing up, not at the melee DPS for screwing up,
Interrupt
okay?
3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
15 seconds. I can get one more killing spree.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Yeah, looking at the timer, I can do one more killing spree right as it comes up.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, we'll be good to have killing spree by the time the Animus spawns.
Interrupt 2.
Almost time to stop.
Interrupt 3.
55 seconds till Animus.
Interrupt 1.
Okay.
Interrupt 2.
Okay. Good, and we ended with 4 points on the boss too.
Interrupt
That's nice.
3.
What does Feint do for you to use it right now with no AoE going on? Every time you use Feint, it gives you a chance to trigger your main hand enchant and your main hand poison. So it's just damage. You know, I've got the Feint glyph here, so the casts of Feint are free. Whenever I've got a, you know, as long as I'm not casting something more important like a Sinister or a Slicer or whatever. It's like I just fill all the empty globals, as many as I can, with extra casts of Feint.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Okay, Animus spawning soon.
Interrupt 3.
The black blood of
Big
Yogg-Saron
Interrupt 1.
me absolute.
There it is.
Interrupt 2.
Where's my... Oh,
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
5 seconds to next tricks.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
There we go.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
That was probably a bad rupture. This dude's about to die. That was
Interrupt
definitely a
3.
bad rupture.
Interrupt 1.
Courses through me.
Okay, okay. Okay, going in for the sub 140 if we don't wipe here. Dark Core Leggings. Idle. Grips of the Unbroken. Hand Wrap of the Vigilant is the hard mode loot there. Okay, we are Portal 7, which is this, you due north and then a little bit this way. It's
5,
here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
The time to strike at the head of the beast.
Time to strike at the head of the beast.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
I can get through here. Oh.
Yes, yes.
Okay, some people could not make it through there.
To your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Use Cloak of Shadows for that explosion. I'll use Feint for this explosion. Hopefully I'll have Feint. Oh, fuck. Didn't see that. I got distracted by the fucking cloak.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
I was paying too much attention to the ads and not enough attention to the clouds. Actually just standing in one.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Feint. Don't have Feint for this, so I'm moving out. Okay.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Skull's marked. I'm gonna back out. Back out.
Cower before my true form. Bow down before the god of death.
Okay.
Run away.
Malady in the melee.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
30 seconds on portals. "15 seconds on portals. 10 seconds.
Madness will consume you.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
It is done. All have given that which must be given. I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
Oh! I clipped on the edge of the thing. God damn it. This is 0 light, yes. Use Madness casting in 10. Crack a slice and dice off of him.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
15 seconds. Gotta move to my spot now. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way around Yogg. I'm on the other side. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Boom. Do not have Cloak. Now I have Cloak. Cloak helps me because it negates the reflective damage. Okay. Kind of low on sanity. It's not great.
True face of death, and know that your end comes soon.
We had some people run out and very nearly missed that. That was scary as fuck. You always commit on the second brain room. You do not run out on the second brain room. Kick. I'm just gonna hit a big slice here. Boss is annoying as fuck. 16 sanity. I'm still okay to look at him. Tank is dead. We're probably effed because Tank is dead. Oh yeah, we are definitely effed. Can I just die? This thing spawned. Can I? For some reason, I'm not... The counter is not resetting. Yeah. Unlucky. Well, I only got 4 seconds left on my mind control. Okay, encounter reset. Don't worry, guys. We'll still make the sub 150. Maybe we just call it the sub 2. Let's just call it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna get sub 2, you guys. Trust. With 2 Auriaya wipes, 2 Freya wipes, a Yogg wipe. And some really sus skills of Mimiron and XT.
Yo! Hurry back!
Excuse me. Shattered Prison of Yogg-Saron. There we go. Some loot going up. Okay, Vanquisher. Helm. I already have 2 of those. Pendant, not Golden Serenite Dragon. That's unlucky. There's not really very much alt bis, technically. Already have 1x Twister. This for Assa set. Alt. This. That's almost certainly not going to me. Pretty sure no stealth needs that one right there. Double boot blade. Yeah, he's got to get his first blade twister here. Okay, so they'll decide about some loot. We can chill. You know what we can do? Honestly, I'm kind of hungry. Usually I eat dinner before these evening raids, but I got distracted doing other stuff. Thorny Pops, how did the speed run go? Well, look, the timer's right there. 1 hour, 41 minutes, and we gave up, basically. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We'll do the main run tomorrow. This is just practice speed run where we wipe twice to Auriaya. Jordy, how's it going? What was I saying about wiping to Auriaya? That definitely didn't happen. Don't check the VOD today. And let's just hide. How can I? Don't worry. Don't worry about it, Jordy. How's it going? Zich tells me your group did a solid 110. Wait, you wiped on Yogg? What was your time? Did you get a 110 with a wipe on Yogg? Because that'd be pretty impressive. Right there with ya? Okay. Alright, Jordy, thank you for the raid. And glad that your raid went well. Ours is, it's basically over. But we got another run tomorrow with more of our main characters in the run tomorrow. So that one will be good for sure, you guys. Trust me. So, welcome, Jordy people. This is the Simon I Show stream. I'm sure most of you have seen this before, but for those of you who haven't, I'm Simon Eyes. Can you take your hat off? No, it's not allowed. But I can just put more on. That is allowed. We do rogue stuff and hat stuff here on this stream. Okay. Pretty good. Where'd you put the more on? I don't know what you mean. Oh, don't worry. This is, we can get much more powerful than 3 hats at once. Trust me. This is child's play number of hats, really. even out this brim, though. There. Turkish Bork hat, Australian kangaroo leather outback hat, fedora, newsboy cap. How do you decide which hat to start out with? Well, all the hats are on my desk to my right, and I just reach over and I pick one, like this one. Or if I'm not feeling that, this is a nice little beanie with a dragon on it. Pretty cool. This one, also pretty good. Then there's this one too, a little kufi from Africa, very cool. And last one that I can reach without having to get up is this one, a little Dobbs. Very cool. Is the dragon wearing a hat? Wait, let's look. No, I mean, he's got horns, but I'd say that's no hat on the dragon. We may or may not be doing a Ulduar 10 after this. We have to see if we can actually get the people. We had like 8 or 9 signups, which means we probably get 7 or 8 of those 9 signups to actually go. We'll see. Let me go to Acaris. Why can't I take your death gate? Lame. Lame? What inspired your hat collection? Nothing really. I just like... Each of the hats are individually just like quality hats that I've accumulated over time. Like this one? There was some like horse convention, horse riding convention or something in town. And I went into the vendor hall on the last day. And I was just looking around at cool stuff. One of my friends like has a horse or whatever, so I was there with her. And they wanted $70 for the hat, but it was the last day of the convention, so I'm like $50. And they're like, "Yup. I don't want to take this home, so yup, you can have it for $50. I'm like, alright. $20 off. How we feeling on damage? Oh, I don't know. No stealth, do you think our bet is still valid considering the state of the run? If you want to say it's effed, you could say it's effed. But otherwise, at the start of the run, we were kind of we did have a bet going between me and No Stealth. 1,000 gold to whichever one does more overall damage throughout the raid. I haven't looked at any overall damage meter. Gotta re-up poisons, actually. also have to get a food buff. Okay. Now we go to the last boss where we get Leggings of Cunning Deception. Let me see if No Stealth needs those. Nice, he doesn't need them. That means I actually have a chance at getting them. More wipes equals more overall damage. In a way, yes. Okay. We go again. Dude, the Doom music is what we needed at the start of the run, honestly. The fact that we were listening to anything other than Doom music at the start of a speedrun is probably why we fucked up so much. The second one coming in. Fuck, I didn't get that feint off in time. I just took a full thing to the face.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
My feint gonna be up? Yes, nice. The feint is ever not going to be up. You can use Cloak of Shadows also as a backup. But Cloak of Shadows is obviously a way longer cooldown. You know, you're not going to have it all the time. Balmar. Backing out. Got quite a bit of them there. Okay. Here's our Corruptor Tentacle that we're gonna go for. Yeah, the people in the brain room, they know. They got yelled at the first time for failing, for like leaving brain room early. They know. They were already reminded.
Run away.
Okay, we had a Malady in the melee group. Seconds to portals. Mine is right about here. Got both my move speed abilities.
Madness will consume you.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
It is done. All have given that which must be given. I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible blow. Should that be?
We go, I don't get clipped that time.
Yes.
Killing spree.
Good. Little rupture. God, we're not going to need to refresh this expose. What we can do is refresh the slice. Okay, we're out. There's the Constrictor.
Before the coming of the end.
I knew that was going to spawn. Where is the Corruptor? Almost. Probably don't have time to do much to the Corruptor.
Run away.
Oh, fuck. Malady right near my portal spot. Okay. I have to go in. Not enough over here. Okay. Clear.
I am not afraid of you.
Fix.
I will break you.
Expose. Go. Criteria coming in with 122. How's it going? Heard you guys had an okay speed run. With a little bit of a hiccup. Welcome, 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 welcome. The Mage Council has arrived. Hello, hello, hello. You got tentacle spawns. Oh boy. There we go. That was a clean Yogg-Saron. Well, I promise you our run was worse, but listen, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna clean this up here. We're gonna loot our leggings of cunning deception that are definitely gonna drop for sure, 100%. And then we're gonna see if we have enough people for 10-man. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. This VOD will self-destruct in... Can't bring myself to self-destruct the VOD, though. In truth, it's gonna go up on YouTube and be immortalized. Forever. Don't worry, we'll rally the Pogo meter. I believe. We got a raid-wide silence there. Spread. We did it, guys! Clean! Easy. Easy, guys. Yogg-Saron 0. We definitely didn't wipe at all during this entire raid. What did we drop off of him? Fuck. That's the wrong loot. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, don't worry though, we have our main run tomorrow, and that run will be good, for sure. Guaranteed. Owl of Dark Whispers? No, sir. Steel Weave Mantle, spell power? Dude, look at all this spell power loot. Mim's Head, but I'm on an alt. Star Shard Edge. Okay. Okay. Okay, what are the stats on Sealed Betrayed King? 84 strength. That's basically 84... No, it's 84 times 1.1. It's 92.4 attack power. Okay, and then you got a socket. That's good. Hit. Crit. Wow. It's so much worse than this ring. And it's not even close. My rings are way better, dude. This character is actually my best geared character. It just happens to be my alt. The magical power of GDKP raiding. I leeched like 7 raids in a row, and then I bought everything after it was cheap. That's pretty much what the strategy was. Yeah, I know the other classes, they get 2 attack power per strength. But yeah, this character's decked. Pendulum, Shoulder Pads Intruder, Drape of Icy Intent, Embrace, Solars, Blade Twister, Fang for my Assassin set, but a Masticator, kind of poopy for combat. Twirlers, Dark Matter, Blood, Rings Insane, Biss, not technically Biss, Soul Devouring Cinch Biss, Gloves of Endless Dark Biss. Okay. We gotta check if there are... let's see. Warcraft logs channel. Wait, the log isn't posted yet. Okay, we have to look if someone... Hold on, let's figure this out real quick. Move this up so you can still see the chat. In game. Look for Simon 3. Algalon kill April 11th. No. Okay, it's not posted yet. We gotta see the logs so we can determine which one of me or No Stealth did more overall damage. And that way determine if I owe No Stealth 1,000 gold or if No Stealth owes me 1,000 gold. Let's see. I'm gonna check the sign-up channel for that 10-man to see if that's gonna be a thing or not. We have exactly 10 sign-ups, but 0 of them are tanks currently. That's a nice roll. Mim's head is out. Where is...
Algalon, the Observer, Herald of the Titans, has been defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world.
Refresh. Come on, where's the April?
Races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving.
Okay, we're waiting for someone to post the logs so we can look at them.
Lives are worth living.
And also waiting to see if people are actually going to want to do this 10-man. How was your guys' day? We're gonna switch. If we do Ulduar 10, it'll be on my main, so we're just gonna log into that. We're gonna form up the group, see what the hell is happening. Kirk says you aced a gaming engineer interview. So not too bad. Wow, that's cool. Congratulations, Kirk. I hope you get the job. Doggy G says, hello, Simon. Got a question. You're having trouble with not attacking weak aura on your Discord. Pretty sure it downloaded the general auras pack. Any idea what might be wrong? Nope. You've not provided me any information that could help me diagnose what would be wrong. So, no, I have no idea what might be wrong. What do you need from 10-man on main? We need dark matter for sure. And then we need fluxing energy coils would be good for the combat set because we switch back and forth on this character. I think it's fluxers, dark matter, and runes. Well, if I don't get dark matter, then I want runestone. But if I have dark matter, then I kind of runestone's a little bit more mid. They're talking about... Oh, wait, okay, the logs are posted. They're still talking about,
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe.
Wait. Invite. Okay, they're gonna... Vive is gonna try to form the group up. Logs are up. Put them in chat, too. Encounters and trash fights. Damage done. Encounter ID exclamation equals 744. Filter out Flame Leviathan. Wow, that was close as fuck. Where's no stealth?
Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving. That our lives are worth living.
I think we got it. You had to do Algalon pull? That's true, actually. Wait, we can filter that section out. Do you want to filter it out and see if you still win, or do you want to call it off? Double it and give it to next person. Okay, let's... You know what? The run was super fucked. Let's just say, fuck it, we'll go again next week. Can you filter out specific bosses? Like if I tank on some bosses and DPS the rest? Yeah, but it's kind of difficult. Like, you just gotta chop up the run and look at the total damage and chop out, like, certain encounters.
Just in time. Let's see this
Okay.
thing off then.
Let's look at individual encounters. Razorscale. Boss damage pretty good. Unholy DK doing a lot of boss damage as expected. Look at that massive gargoyle damage. Ignis. Me and no stealth right there at the top. Pretty nice. XT Deconstructor. No stealth on top. Thor in the middle. Simon 3 right here. 99.18 active. Oof. Okay. Iron Council, we probably sucked. Yeah, we sucked here. And how about the Algalon?
Raise your eyes to the skies and observe.
No stealth on top. Oh yeah, we died on this one too. F. Unlucky. 87% active time. We got screwed
Algalon, the observer, herald of the
with our killing spree right as the mob. Oh, that was the worst. Kologarn, Simon 3 on top, fucking owned. Okay, Auriaya, the actual kill attempt. Don't worry about the other attempts. There weren't any other attempts. I don't know what you're talking about. Other attempts on Auriaya. Corona spreader owning. Look at that. Thorim. Crushed it on Thorim too. Like right at the end of Thorim, we got a second use of killing spree. That's pretty huge. Freya. Common 3, no stealth, neck and neck on this boss. Okay. Mimiron. No stealth ahead of me. Did he? Yeah, he went combat for this one. I think if you've got, like, roughly equal gear sets, I think the combat's the way to go. And, like, especially because I had to do exposes on 2 different parts of Mimiron in Phase 4. I didn't really get to pop off with Adrenaline Rush, Blade Flurry, Fan of Knives, because I was just, like, putting all my energy into, what was I saying? I was putting all my energy into maintaining Slice and Expose on 2 different targets, so that's what that was. General Vezax. I know Stealth edged me out as the top melee. And Yogg-Saron. No stealth, big damage on Yogg. 918k, Simon 3. 747k, Brain 528. Brain 598. Wow, yeah, I mean, he's just better, apparently. Corruptor Tentacle, Guardian. My Guardian damage even better? Nah, dude, fuck. Fuck combat on that fight. Okay, but there's one other fight that's good. Okay. That was pretty good. This is the AoE pull. Like, considering I'm combat, I don't get to go Assassination to really pop off. Am I switching glyphs during the raid? Nope. Definitely not doing that. I mean, like, this didn't turn out to be a, this didn't, like, turn out to be a speedrun as we wiped a whole lot. But, you know, the goal was to do this as a speedrun. And there's no fucking way I'm gonna sit still for 5 seconds to switch a glyph during a speedrun. It's just like, the glyphs don't matter that much. That you would need to speed them. Switch them. Switching glyphs for, like, marginal gains is like a boss parsing thing. Like, you go one boss, you do this glyph, and you get, like, half a percentage advantage over doing some other glyph.
It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving. That our lives are worth living.
Wait, this guy's got Thunder Fury and Bunny Ears. And he's a trollologist, he says. That's his character name. That's pretty nice. What is it? Wait, he's a hunter? Wait, is this guy a hunter? Darnassian Nightsaber. Wait, what class is he? He's mana? I think he's a hunter. Well, whatever. He's gone now. I don't know. They've been trying for a while. This is 2 of the same... I think it's Carl is Vive's alt. That's actually only one person. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure... Alt... Wait, no, it's Cream's alt. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 7 people now. Okay, we gotta switch the music to something way more chill. What we could do, depending on what the group comp looks like, we might switch to Simon 3 instead of being on Simonized show. Just depending on like what I mean, if it's a really scuffed run, we might not even Well, we'll see. We're still trying to scrape together 3 more people. What about Simon 5? Simon 5 isn't even a thing. That character doesn't exist. Best Algalon parse is a 71, and it's not getting any better. Just related with raid damage and therefore kill time. Pretty much. You can banish a Big Bang, and if you do it right, you'll get a little bit of extra uptime on the boss. If you do it wrong, you're dead. The thing is, Doggy G, the people who are doing 4-minute Ignis kills, making up the, like, bottom 50% of the Ignis parses, aren't even killing Algalon. So you don't have all these mouth breathers inflating your parse on Algalon like you do on Ignis. So on Ignis, you're competing against basically everybody, right? From the top to the bottom, because everyone can kill it. So, you know, the top 50%, you're up here, you got like a 90 on Ignis or whatever, right? You're up there. When you go to Algalon and this bottom 50% isn't even killing the boss, then like, what would have been a 90 on Ignis is now an 80, because the like, chaff at the bottom just gets completely cut out, because they're not even killing the boss. I got 2 character options that I could bring. I could bring main that needs Dark Matter and Bracer, or I can bring alt that needs Bootblade and Runestone. Donation goal, buying a sorting hat? Is that like, is that like the Harry Potter sorting hat? Is that what you're referencing? Oh my god, this fucking dude. People keep turning in the Kill Algalon quest. Hello, Ronan. Where are you going? Let's go. Let's roll out. Wait, he's faster than me when I'm RP walking. But he's slower than me when I'm regular walking. Yeah, that's fine. The other one needs Bootblade and Runestone. Switch him back.
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe.
Wait, this is way better.
Today our world's destruction has been averted.
We still need more people. This run isn't quite happening yet.
Algalon, the observer, herald of the Titans, has been
Watching your YouTube VODs a couple months, but it took a criteria raid for me to see you live for the first time. I apologize profusely. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just glad you're here. Glad you're enjoying my content, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch. I mean, I started uploading the stuff on YouTube because I knew there were YouTube frogs that only really wanted to watch on YouTube. I'd reach more audience just sending it up to YouTube.
It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving. That our lives are worth living.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're gonna have trouble. Dear God, is this run even gonna happen? I'm listening to them on voice chat, and I'm just like, I kind of want to bail based on the things they're saying. They're like, listen, it's gonna be tough, you guys. We might not kill Algalon. Wait, they heard me talk down to the... Killed Algalon today in a raid with 2 buyers, no pal tank, no pal heal, and I was the only caster as a Demo Warlock. How scuffed can the setup be? I don't know. One of our tanks was like, listen, I can bring this character, but I can't guarantee we're gonna kill out. They were like not confident in the Algalon kill. It'll be fine. Trust me. Either way, it's gonna be good content.
Raise your eyes to the skies and observe. Today our world's destruction has been averted in defiance of our very makers.
Do I even want to be combat if we're doing this? I kind of just
The observer, herald of the Titans,
would much...
by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar.
Do I want to switch into assassination gear? I mean, I kind of do.
We found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving.
I mean, we would...
Cold logic, however,
we would
does not account
fuck
for the
if we
power
were
of
assassination.
It's up to each of us to prove
I think
this
we
is a
should
world
go
worth saving.
stop listening to Ronin.
Our lives
Big
are worth
pog
living.
damage. Just left the most demon trade chat pug I've ever seen. What kind of budget do I need to hop into the GDKPs you're in? I do not know. I do not make the calls on who gets rostered and who does not, Sly. But if you want to go to the Benny GDKP Discord, you can sign up to a lot of the same runs that I'm in. Does having more hats on make more DPS? Yes. Great Feint, which probably just get rid of this one. We'll see if this run happens. If it happens, we'll go Assassination. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to expose armor in this goddamn run. They said on voice chat, they said, Simon just figured out that he has to expose. He's definitely leaving. No. If the run fires, the run fires. I'm not gonna bail unless the run is called. We're gonna go get goddamn expose armor glyph. We're gonna go expose slice feint. Expose slice killing spree. Okay. We're sending it. We have 10 people.